live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from... Hey, Steve, we have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Davis on the follow.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on Davis or you will pay for it.
Here's Barrett, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And Olynyk kicks to quickly. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's stolen by Barrett. Fast break Toronto. Right at the free throw line. And the Raptors miss again. Russell passes to LeBron. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Lays it up off the glass.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Toronto, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Quickly up top, he's guarded by Russell. Trent can't hit.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside Russell, here's the 3, drills the three-pointer.
That's why people want to play with LeBron. He's always creating good looks for his teammates.
Down low, it's stolen by Davis. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Olynyk, a screen on Russell. Quickly the pass to Olynyk. Nails the baby hook.
Love the coordination there. Olynyk making himself available, and the pass was on point.
Russell from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes to Nora. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Brooklyn Nets. Barrett brings the double team. There's Russell with the 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Count that one.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's quickly. Still without a basket. Going inside. Nice D from Russell.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Hits it from 3-point range.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Screen by Olynyk. Here's quickly. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the pass to Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Quickly with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's Russell missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Olynyk can't hit. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. With a 9-point lead. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was the coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Back to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. The three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Trent can't hit. Lakers leading by 11. Russell high post. A good look from Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Toronto working the ball around now. And the Raptors miss again.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Lakers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Davis. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Davis surveying the floor. Good on the triple. Davis has got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Nora. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers leading by 19 points. Outside Russell. Pass to Reddish. Over Barrett. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Stolen away. And it's Trent in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-6 run. Back to Russell. Prince wide open. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Trent kicks to Barrett. Back to Trent. Over Prince. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Gary Trent. Also Emmanuel quickly out there. Olynyk is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Nora in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Trent outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Davis finds James. Barrett brings the double team. Over in the corner, Reddish. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 9. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 7 points.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. LeBron has doubled. Here's Vincent. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
James with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Olynyk can't hit.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Very tough loss for them last time they played. I mean, in the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave up did them in.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Porter's checked in for Toronto. Bruce Brown comes in for Gary Trent. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Russell in for Cameron Reddish. From deep, Prince buries it from three-point range. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Porter with the screen for Quickly to the inside. Porter, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Prince finds Hachimura from outside off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Porter double team. Brown wide open, he fired. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
LeBron is doubled to the right side. Outside, Russell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Russell's got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And finished off by Porter.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And they double up Russell. From deep, Prince. And it's Toronto with the rebound, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
And they double up Russell. Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Brown. There's the drive. And they pick up 2. He has 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
So both teams making some changes here. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Take a look at the Lakers. Right now, they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
And you know, for the Lakers, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
The 3 from Davis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Passes it to Nwora. Kicks it to Barrett. Latrey. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 12. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The number 1 and number 2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
And the basket is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And they double up Russell. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Russell against quickly. Davis, the pass to Reddish. Bucket is good. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's a screen. Quickly the pass to Nwora. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Deep 2 from Russell. Again, the Lakers.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Russell. Trent outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Trent's got 12 points in the game.
This is what makes Gary Trent Jr. such an important player. His ability to get hot in a hurry.
Davis against quickly. Pass to Reddish. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Nwora, the pass to quickly. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You take a look at the Lakers. They've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Lakers.
Defending these guys does not look fun.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
Halfway through the first half, plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So the Lakers 5 right now. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Loads it up for Davis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Always a sight to see what AD's going to do on the floor. He didn't disappoint.
Olynyk, a screen on Russell. Quickly the pass to Olynyk. Comes up empty down low. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The pass to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Good, another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list.
And Kyle Korver is currently 5th. Of course, Steph Curry has that #1 spot.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Davis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Davis has got 20.
Firing on all cylinders here in the 3rd. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Feeds it to Porter. It's stolen by Davis. From 13, James misses.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Abaji. Still yet to score. Reeves with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Pass to Abaji. Good on the 3-point shot.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Russell finds James. There's the triple. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Gary Trent.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Mora, that's good. Mora's got 4 points this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Vincent the pass to James. The jump hook, and that one is good. 6 points for LeBron.
Scoring well from the interior. LeBron making it look effortless.
Picked him clean. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Davis inside. Olynyk is covering, and it's Davis missing. Raptors trail by 12. Passes it to Quickly. To the middle. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
How about that one from LeBron James? That was nice.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Off target with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Russell from long range. Mora grabs the board. Mora's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They set the screen. Trent passes to Mora. Good D by James. Lakers leading by 14. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Barrett kicks to Quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. Trent outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And the first one drops. Reddish, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses. Raptors trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Abaji got 3 off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got the Wizards ahead of them, their next game in Washington. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Defended by Vincent. And Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Inside. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Reddish. Outside, James. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 20 to the inside. Over in the corner, Brown. No good with the triple. Out to the wing. All sorts of time. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Porter. Dick is out there with Brown. And it's Abaji in at the 4. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And there's the pass to Porter. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James kicks to Prince. Prince double teamed. Here's Vincent. No good on the triple. Toronto's shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Shoots. The putback. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Prince can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Toronto, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Olynyk sets a screen for Quickly. Down low. Olynyk can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Davis, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reddish.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles leading by 21. And they double up Russell. Shoots from the elbow. That one falls. Hayes has got his first basket of the night.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Pass to Nora. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. From deep, Trent. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Gary Trent Jr., he nails it.
Here's Vincent. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Barrett kicks to Quickly. And here's Trent outside. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Olynyk finds Trent. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. Trent's got 9 points now in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And they double up Russell. Vincent, the pass to Hayes. Prince up top. Now LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
They get it again. Passes it to Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Trent. And the layup's good off the glass. Trent's got 25 points.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Russell passes to Hayes. Trying his luck from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Russell against Quickly. Olynyk, a screen on Russell. Here's Quickly. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Daniels, who's checked in for the Raptors. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Reddish in for Gabe Vincent. James finds Russell. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
McDaniels passes to Olynyk. And again, Toronto no luck.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And Russell gets it to go.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Shot to stop the run. Trent gets the bucket. 27 points for Gary Trent Jr.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside, Davis, the 11-footer. James, left side. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
In the second half of his career, James has been increasingly relied upon as a floor spacer.
Olynyk sets a screen for Quickly. And that one, good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Trent. Over Reddish. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
The pass to Hachimura. Barrett brings the double team. And a wide open look for James. Misses the 3. Raptors trail by 18. Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish.
Get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans. How about your north side?
Lakers leading by 16, and they double up James. Russell, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. It's stolen by Hachimura. Russell passes to Davis. James kicks to Davis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
0 hesitation from AD, trusting his jumper.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Dick comes with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Porter with a block. It's stolen by Davis.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Brown, good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Russell passes to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Abaji. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
The line for 2. Okay, Abaji.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Christie. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to... All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks.